Is that Big Brother watching us?
Oh god. It's all these streaming things. Oh, it's me.
Welcome, beloved audience
Thank you, thank
members,
you.
of which I am sure there are at least 3.
At this point, maybe.
Yeah, like if we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
I've been shilling pretty hard. You know, maybe we got it going.
This might just surpass the Rayman Let's Play I did with James.
Damn.
That was...
We're
I
talking about
enjoyed
heavy
that.
hitters. Yeah, heavy hitters.
Right, so it's been about a month.
Yeah, I don't really remember anything. I remember in the last part, diligently reading notes, processing information, remembering things. So when I came back in, I was ready to bat. I was ready to go. I don't remember
You don't
anything.
remember any of it.
Maybe 1840 was a date.
I don't know. Sounds like something you'd have got from the Historical Society, like on a picture
exactly.
plot.
Because apparently the game will give you pop quizzes and stuff.
Oh, right. Well, if it's like the first version of the game, it'll only happen once.
All right, running into doors.
I might have just
now,
been wrong about that. I don't know now.
Here's the thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna please.
We have that thing.
Yeah.
Music box, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
That's
we
right,
don't have the required
the figures.
baubles.
I assume they're figures. Did it say surprise wing? No, sunrise wing.
Yeah, the surprise wing. You just go in there. It's confetti, balloons, everything up galore. Now the problem is we started doing this location.
Yeah.
I only remember a couple of things.
Still pretty early on. Then at one point we decided we were just gonna try and find a save point so we could end it.
So we need like a chain cutter or something.
Yeah, we need that because there was something in a fountain. There was something in a water feature.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Was my attention drawn to this? No, it's got to be in there, right? We saw it from the window up there.
Yeah.
I guess maybe we should try and go to 321. That's not the map. This is how we map. Yeah, you can see... Yeah, exactly. You can see that, the gate.
Wait, what do you mean by 321?
We got... That was on one of the keys.
Oh! Room, okay.
Yeah, one of those rooms they have.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Wait, is there a lower floor? Have we...
I mean... There might be a basement.
Have we been down here?
That's a wonderful question. What does the map say? Like, does it have any marks on it? Huh, we haven't been down here.
Huh. Well, this seems helpful. It's very dark. I just go, not immediately, but very quickly to the place we probably should be. That's convenient. You won't see that again for a long time, audience, I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
Ooh.
Right, Lakeview Hotel. Note to the staff. Be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room.
Great, I guess we'll have a look at the conference room.
We have to look at the fireplace.
Do a little flip.
What's in the fireplace?
Nothing there.
Okay, anything else in the room? Health drink, perhaps?
Doesn't look like we got much of anything.
Anything in the sink?
In the sink?
Yes.
There's a sink?
There's one right there.
No.
Nope, okay.
Just shadow and doom.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze.
So we're still before Christmas, by the way.
Yep. When does this part come out? Like, maybe February, March?
Yeah, exactly. But Merry Christmas, everyone, from the past.
Yay! And I hope you're enjoying your... You've enjoyed your first third of the new year.
Yeah, exactly. We wish you the bestest of times with our hypothetical Christmas cheer. It's been busy. Busy.
Yeah. Well, who knows? I could be dead by then.
Oh, true. Maybe this didn't go up.
Well,
on account of the sad and sudden
maybe I'd have
tragic death.
all edited them beforehand and then pre-uploaded them and have them scheduled.
That would be haunting and weird.
But then I had at least get to say I have posthumous releases. I mean,
that sounds gross, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
From a medical term, a posthumous release doesn't sound nice. That's them talking about pissing yourself when you die.
Yeah, it doesn't. That does happen, though, doesn't it?
This is a fireplace. That's what they tell me. Media.
Yeah, usually you, like, yeah. I don't like saying it. I'll just leave it. Anyway, what have you been up to for the last month?
Honestly, just absolutely nuts over at the old work.
Yep. I remember that. I remember what that was like.
yeah, exactly. They haven't let me go yet. Yeah. Oh my god. No one wants to hear about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about that.
I should say that it's been some time since my the thing. I've actually been enjoying myself. It's been good. After 4 years of just solid working, I haven't really been able to do all the creative stuff that I've just wanted to do, that I say, I'll do that when I get home, and then not do when I get home. Instead I just crash and, I don't know, watch YouTube or something. Yeah, but no, I've really been enjoying myself. I have a new hobby, which is wonderfully expensive. Why do I do this to myself? Analog photography is great.
I assume film is the...
Yeah.
Well, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cameras tend to be obviously ridiculous expensive, but
yeah. Well,
film
I guess it depends.
Either.
No, film isn't particularly cheap. Like when you want to get into it as a hobby, like accumulatively.
I hate this room.
It's not the best room. And it's clean. 202. Yeah, so mostly, film photography, but on that front, mostly 35mm. I'm just going pretty standard at the moment. But I'm really enjoying it. I go out and on like photography trips with my friend. And yeah, just really enjoying myself, being an absolute nerd about it. And man, researching this stuff, it's so... Okay, the reason I got into film photography is because, like, on my mother's side of the family, I've just sort of accumulated these old SLRs. And SLR, by the way, stands for Single Lens Reflex. And DSLR is the same, but with digital in the front. Yeah, so we're doing a lot of research on SLRs, and yeah, I just always wanted to use these ones that I've had, and I've not really known how, because... there's all these settings. I want to make sure that I do things right. There's your ISO, there's your shutter speed, and your aperture, or your f-stops, however you want to refer to them. And it's just such a... Well, getting into it, it's like, there's a lot of learning, but I feel like I've learned it pretty quickly, and it's so rewarding when you get things right. It's incredible. Like, I've got results back from some rolls of film, and I'm like, wow, I'm happy with that. That's incredible.
What kind of subject matter have you been focusing on?
Mostly, so I'll just go outdoors and go, oh, that's nice.
Honestly, no, that seems really legit to me.
Yeah. I mean, some people will go out and set themselves challenges, like, okay, I'm going to use black and white stock. And what I'm going to do is get like architecture, but it's going to have movement in it as well. So like they'll get a building, but it's like all of them have to have a bird flying through it as well, as an example. As I got that from a YouTube video, I believe by a YouTuber called Shoot Film Like a Boss. This is great, guy.
I'm not doing well here.
No?
It's almost like I'm out of practice,
Right, yeah, it's been a month. There you go. And there's a health drink on the shelf too, which is nice and
Thank
handy.
goodness, because I got stabbed several times.
Oh. Yeah, you did.
Let's do one of those.
Let's get the... You want to get the health drink? Oh, okay.
I will.
All right. Medical record patient. I'll get to the photography.
MSS. Could M?
Microsoft Sam.
I was thinking Mary something Sunderland, but hey.
Oh, could be, actually. You know, that's a much smarter way of... I'm very tired today, so... I was at it.
James doesn't want to read that.
Oh, okay. That was... I think... No, never mind.
Yeah, it's the same interactable.
Right. No, I thought there was an interactable thing on the cupboard doors at the bottom of that shelf, but I was wrong. I'm
just going to break this open and see. No.
Alright.
Doesn't want those drugs. Those aren't very good drugs.
Yeah. So, a lot of it's like architecture and just things I think look cool. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
No, that's good.
Yes.
What? Hang on, wait. That tap was running a second ago.
You sure? Oh, there you go.
Okay, I need to stop looking at a tap. There's
I mean, it's interesting.
But, like, why would the tap be running? Think about how much water this tap has wasted.
I mean, I don't
As
think
an Australian, that offends me.
I don't think it's James's issue, really. I don't think it's James's issue to be worried about water bills or droughts. Not in Silent Hill. I mean, who knows? That could just be an endless supply of water.
I don't think so. No, I think there's a Silent Hill water reserve.
Right, okay. I mean, there's a ranch.
Yeah. That's my theory.
What's that on the wall? Is it like some kind of fire blanket sort of behind you?
Maybe eventually Silent Hill will just completely drain out because of that tap.
Maybe.
Maybe we should turn on all the taps. Who knows?
Well,
shotgun shells.
Yes,
we are low on shotgun shells.
Yeah. Have you checked how much ammunition we've got?
I probably
got an apple.
should, you know.
Wait, where'd you get the apple from?
We got 23... Just earlier, while you were talking about photography, I picked up a ripe apple.
Right, I see.
23 rifle rounds. The hunting rifle has 4 loaded.
Okay.
And we have 80 handgun shots.
We got nice ammunition for the handgun.
Only 5 shotgun shots. So really, I need to really push myself to
It'd be great if handgun literally meant handgun. Like he just points at things with his fingers in that classic gun shape. Bang, bang, bang. He just shouts bang and they all fall over.
Kind of like... well, actually, based on what you said... I'm thinking about Chainsaw Man, but
I haven't seen Chainsaw Man.
reportedly it's quite good, and I'm wondering if it might actually be 110% your thing.
I mean,
caveat: I have not seen it.
Okay. I mean, I saw some references to Chainsaw Man, like on a Reddit thing. I don't use Reddit, so I just call it a thing. Because I was reading some stuff about Dun Da Dun,
right,
which I started watching 2 days ago. I watched the first episode, and I was like, okay, this is really cool. I really enjoy this. I love the art style. The animation is great, in my opinion. And then the next day I watched the rest of it. There's 11 episodes, and they'll come out weekly at this point. Just like this show.
Oh, true. Just like this show.
Sorry. But yeah, Dun Da Dun. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Like, what's this about? Brief synopsis? Question mark.
Oh, right. Hang on. I've never been good at doing really good synopsises that are really
Presumably there is a character and they have experiences of a nature.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay. It follows 2 characters. And at the beginning, one of them only believes in aliens and UFOs and UAPs. The other one only believes in ghosts and supernatural stuff, right?
Right.
And they argue and they bet each other that, they go to their respective hotspots. Like, the guy who believes in aliens and things goes to a spiritual hotspot, and vice versa. The girl who believes in...
I don't remember this puzzle.
Oh.
It's a broken thing. I don't remember it.
I don't either, actually. That's...
It looks like a broken shoe?
high heel, a stiletto, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember me? No. No. Well, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So they go to the to hot spots of things that they don't believe in.
Right.
And things happen which convince them otherwise. So now they both believe in both things.
Oh, cool.
But now they're being hunted by both aliens and spirits and things.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, and yeah, it's interesting. I'm missing a lot of details, and there's a bit of a...
Yeah, I don't want all the details. That would spoil it, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a romance thing going on as well, which
always a romance thing.
I super enjoy a romance thing. I'm very soppy, and I really love that stuff. I do. If you know any good ones, let me know.
A romance thing is fine where it's relevant, If
I find it really
they
fun.
do nothing with it and it's just kind of there, it's not great.
Okay. Oh no, I kind of get it. Like how if it's like shoehorned in and doesn't really add anything to the story.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's like having certain characters be written to be a certain way, and that just be their character when it doesn't need to be pointed out at all.
Yeah, look, I'm not entirely sure, but
that was very vague, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Let's say,
I'm not 100% sure what you mean.
Say there's a character with like
with
autism, and like that is their character. It's like I have autism, and it's like, okay, that's neat. And but they're just written to be the token autism character.
Note to staff.
Oh yeah.
Since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess.
Okay.
Oh no.
Was that a poke at us? Since it's taking you so long to reach the conference room.
Oi, I got confused. Oh, we need to use an interactable here? I mean, it's none of these. Okay, so we need something for the fireplace door.
Actually, what room is this?
This is the conference room.
Oh, okay.
That's the conference room note.
Yep, okay. Gotcha.
We got a key 107, which will be first floor, presumably.
Oh yeah, on what I said earlier, you can have characters be whatever they want to be, but like, yeah, don't make it like that one thing is just their gimmick.
Yeah, it's not a substitute for character writing,
yeah,
right?
Because I mean, they're also human. They should have a mind of their own. Yeah, just be well written. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, typically speaking, right? Anything you add to a story, you want it to have some value.
Exactly. It's gonna have some weight to it. 318 is shut. Whoa. Being blinded.
God, the transition into the...
Yeah. Blinded by the light. I guess we go down the stairs and it sort of updates our map. how would we get to the other side of 3F, like the right side? 'Cause
Looks
it's
like
so...
there's a few other things to look at upstairs. I think we're going to be blocked by a door
Yeah.
pretty soon. Hang on. I might just pop back in.
Okay.
We'll just run through real quick. Just check over here. I think I'm going to be stopped, but that's okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's distressing.
Okay.
Can't get in there.
Okay, it's a good thing you turned around. And I turned around. Staff only. Oi! Okay.
Not.
Lovely. Oh!
Yeah, chain
thingy,
cutters.
Thingy, yes. Ma'am. Bolt cutters. I remember, I mean, what?
I was like, true. They are bolt cutters, but
Oh,
we
right.
will use them to be chain cutters.
I remember, bolt cutters. It reminds me of when my electric scooter was stolen, years back. I had it parked up, with a really nice bike lock on a bike rack, and it was secure. And, you know, of course, it's an expensive e-scooter, and at the time I was like, you know, I'm going to make sure I know this isn't going to be stolen. So it was locked up. And I was gone for 20, 30 minutes. I came back, and it was gone.
Wow.
Just got nicked. In broad daylight, no less. Pissed me off. I walked home that day.
Wow.
It wasn't a long walk, but still pretty upsetting, that.
Yeah, that checks out.
I went to the police thing that was there. This is at a shopping center.
It's like
I won't say which shopping center, but
it's like a book there.
yeah, there is something there. Oh, clever. That was clever.
I was like, wait, hang on a minute. I have a gun.
Yes, and glass breaks.
It does sometimes.
Mm.
This is the problem with the video
Yeah,
game
yeah.
logic. Sometimes glass, it'll break.
Yep. So yeah, I went to the police thing and I told them what happened. And they were checking all the security camera footage. And conveniently, they don't have a camera pointing exactly at the bike rack, but everywhere around it.
Wow.
So what they saw was me walking away from it, and then later coming back and like turning around looking really confused.
Oh. That camera placement isn't good.
No. Oh well. I mean, claimed it on insurance, and then with that I got another one.
I was insured.
A better one. Yeah. So yeah. Happy days. I feel like I won because the batteries in that thing were absolutely shot. The tires on that were showing the thread.
How much of the value is the battery?
Those batteries are quite expensive.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And I still have the keys. So they got a piece of shit. And with the insurance, I got a better one, so...
Well, an
Who won?
instance where crime does not pay.
I remember I called it Jeff, because I wrote Jeff in nice cursive writing on the side of it.
So there's like multiple...
Geof.
What's this?
F. The Geoff variant. What'd you say? What?
Sorry. So there's multiple places we can go.
Yeah.
Stay on the ground, please. I don't like that at all.
Oh, did you end up going back outside, or maybe? Oh yeah, maybe we don't have to do that yet because we have the bolt cutters.
Yeah, we got the bolt
Yes.
cutters, and we also have a key
Yeah, we got a couple keys.
to a room on the first floor. They're the bolt cutters. No,
Okay,
right. Yeah, I just need to make my way to
downtown.
these stairs. Yeah, making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound.
Hell yeah.
Bum. So, what? Wait, where's 107? Oh, it's the question mark room. Okay.
Will we go in there before the bolt cutters?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's do that. 107. We're probably closer to it anyway.
Kablam.
I'm
I'm trying to do this quick and I'm sprinting through hallways even though it's not the smart move. Oh yeah? Well, what if I shot you twice? And then hit you with a stick?
Very good.
What then? Something's behind
Ooh,
me.
what's in the drawer?
Nope, not behind me.
Oh, there it is. Just a lying figure. All good. Oh, it's in the drawer, buddy.
I swear there were less
Oh, shotgun
monsters
shells.
in this bit last time I was here.
Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while. What do you think's going to be in 107?
Bolt cutters. No, oh, what? Sorry, I ruined that.
This was the mess room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Load of stuff. And while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace.
Oh, thank you for telling me where to go. So we need to go to the garden. Thank you.
Sweet.
Among the leaves, there's
Among
going to
the
be
gum
something
trees
that'll
with lots
help
of
me
plum
get to the
trees.
fireplace.
A sheep, a two, and a kangaroo, clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
So I've been playing a lot of Balatro.
Belantro?
I think it's Balatro. Or
Balatro?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is evidence that I've not heard of this.
True.
What is it?
So basically it's like, I don't know how to...
No, I'm only thinking of Balan Wonderland, and
It's
that's not something I want to think about.
It's like a roguelike poker.
Roguelike.
I've literally explained to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm
in
trying
this
to.
series.
Oh, yeah, like Binding of Isaac. Yeah, got you.
Yeah. It's like, RNG.
Yeah.
And,
Generates a different map each
oh my
playthrough,
god,
right?
there's a lot of Gribblies out here. Hang on,
Oh,
I
there's
need to
another
hit
one.
you while you're down.
Wait! I felt they
One sec,
kneel
reloading.
down. The way they kneel down like that. Whoa!
Well, bullets reportedly hurt a lot. Case in point... Wow, hang on a minute.
Just the idea of when they're lying down, just internally, just... Fuck!
But
Fucking stings!
essentially, Balatro...
Does it sting? I've never been shot.
I
don't know why I'm asking you like you have been.
A lot.
Apparently there's
There
a
was
bit of
okay,
a burn to it.
Source, some random commenter on Reddit once.
Okay.
So obviously this is the most reliable information you've ever
Absolutely.
received.
Absolutely, no doubt about it.
But the video was like, it was just someone putting like, I don't know, like clay into a roller. You know what I mean? Like
A roller.
it's one of those, two big metal tubes that
Oh, yep.
roll in parallel
Like
directions.
squeezes things between them.
Yeah, exactly. And someone was like, "Oh, I always have the feeling of what happens if someone gets their finger in there." And someone was like, "Oh yeah, I've had that happen." It's actually not that bad. And there was follow-up questions naturally because
Yep.
they described it as like a finger hot dog explosion.
What?
Basically, is
No.
what happened to them. Yeah.
No.
And they were like, yeah, I'd give that like a 3 out of 10. It wasn't that painful. And
Oh,
I was
Jesus.
like, what the heck?
Finger hot dog explosion.
Yeah. But
Bloody
reportedly, fireplace
Oh.
key.
what
Reportedly,
key?
according to this
I thought you said
commenter,
fappy key. What did you say?
they'd had a lot. I said fireplace key.
Jesus.
Reportedly, they'd had a lot of injuries, but they said the worst one they'd had was actually they were shot in the leg once.
Oh.
And what?
There's noises.
So that's
noises
in real
going
life
on.
sounds.
Yeah.
But reportedly,
Oh, I think it's someone just moving stuff around.
Reportedly, that was way worse than the finger hot dog explosion. Being shot in the leg was okay. It was extremely painful.
Jesus. I mean, just like
'cause one of the
I'm just thinking functionally wise, I'd rather be shot in the leg than have my finger explode.
Okay, yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing that you might not necessarily appreciate about bullet wounds.
Okay.
The bullet is extremely hot.
Yeah, it burns.
Yeah, all the way through. And if it gets stuck in you, it continues to singe flesh.
Okay. That's not nice.
It's not good, no.
No. But I'm saying this, I've never been shot, right? And I never had my finger explode, but I imagine if my finger explodes, I won't be able to use that finger anymore.
Well, yeah, crushing injuries are pretty rough.
I want to be able to keep using my fingers, so I would rather experience more pain and still be able to use every part of me. Oh,
Large one of the West, tempted by the lures of appeal, failed to resist it.
Okay. Oh, we're in the thing. We cut the bolts, right?
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, so when I'm, like, talking about things that are very visual, like, I go very internal, and I don't, like, look at what's around me in real life.
I actually think my visualization skills might not be very good, actually.
No?
No.
Yeah.
I kind of have that feeling. I don't know how true that is, necessarily, but, like, it's just, like, a vague... I don't know what this light bulb is for. A vague feeling.
Okay. That's interesting.
That maybe my visualization skills aren't, like, that good. Like, I can only kind of visualize things almost, like, in flashes, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And even then, it's not that distinct or well recollected, I don't think.
But you can, like, say, internally visualize things. Like, say,
I think so.
Yeah, like, if I was to say, close your eyes and then imagine a yellow star.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you can see a yellow star. And then there's the classic one, the aphantasia test, where it's like, oh, picture an apple.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
If there's
the fact that I saw the ripe apple image very recently helps, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in my head right now. But otherwise, I can see in my head it's floating there in a void.
There's like a doll in here.
It's spinning.
Cinderella figure. Wait, we saw a broken one of these.
Kind of did, didn't we? Oh, it's got the stiletto. Okay, it must have been the old music box puzzle then.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we like it when this happens, right?
Do we?
I think maybe. I don't know. As a non-player.
We dropped it. Are they damaged? Okay, I really
Fuck
don't
off.
like it, actually.
Fuck off. Why?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh! Okay. Apparently my control... Oh, you know why? It's not turned on at the wall.
Oh, okay. We've had the controller plugged in.
Excuse me for this
with
very
USB-C cable into
moment.
the wall into a charger, but it's not being turned on. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's funny.
I was wondering why it was still orange.
I thought I was so prepared.
That's quite funny.
I was not. Pressing the PS button.
It's the PS button.
Yeah, and then when it connects, press it again. Oh, it is charging?
Yeah, we're in.
Alright.
Hacking noises, we're in.
Lovely.
Well, that dampened that introduction a little bit. But I might tell you.
Yeah.
This is our second time doing this.
It is.
Because this is where our autosave was.
Yep.
And the recording broke literally just after it burst through that wall.
Yeah, the video recording broke, but the narration kept going. Yep. So there you go. But no, we're not having you guys miss anything, so we have to go back and do this again. And that's totally fine. Right?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes,
Don't worry about it.
Oh, but I'm sorry you don't
God.
get our initial reaction to this.
Honestly, I kept pretty chill, pretty calm, collected.
Yeah. I mean, my initial reaction from this coming through the wall, it's just a big old what the fuck. But yeah, not getting that this time. Oh well.
Unfortunately, you're getting my
You're aiming
highly
much better
skilled
this
and
time.
experienced gameplay here.
Yeah. Doing a lot better this time.
No, to be fair, I got this the first time last time.
Yeah, no, we did not die.
One try.
Nick didn't die. Almost. Oof.
Oh yeah, okay, that did health damage.
Okay, let's remedy that.
One of them.
Yep, there we go. Take the necessary measures to make sure that James does not become ex-James. Bam. Yeah, you're doing a hell of a lot better this time. Ooh. What is this creature supposed to represent? Like,
anxiety about having really big hands. Or really small hands, actually.
I don't know, yeah, is this the
It's
compensation?
the Donald Trump demon.
Oh, there we go. And don't forget there's a health drink around there.
Yeah.
Well, right behind you. Well, where you were facing, on the other side of the creature.
I apologise for that incredible level of efficiency.
On your left. There you go. Oh, and bullets. Orb shells, whichever it is. Ammo. Alright, okay.
Ammunition.
Okay.
And we'll bash down this wall.
There we go.
Well, okay.
Ugh.
I forgot about that. Every time there's the collapse just after you enter a room. Oh my god. The small heart attack when.
Yeah, like when you entered a room in the apartments, veranda collapses. You enter a room, like a kitchen in some other place. Gate closes behind you, blocking off the hole in the wall. Blood red paint.
Oh, it's just paint. I'm sure it's just paint.
Yeah. And with that, we'll see you next time.
Oh,
and hopefully that leaf blower that just started has stopped. What the hell?